It was a nightmare.
Easy.
Well, guess what, folks? The powers that be are going to be the powers that were, because we're getting rid of them.
It was a nightmare.
That's right.
Easy.
The children have to stop being tortured, and they have to stop drinking baby's
It
blood.
was a nightmare.
That's right.
You need to think about what's happening to these kids, to these children, to these
It was a
women.
nightmare.
That's right.
Well, you know Michelle's got a dick, right?
It was a nightmare.
That's right.
Easy.
Welcome to the cut. This is where we
It was a
cut it
nightmare.
up.
That's right.
Apparently, their attempt to silence you has failed. And I have to ask, how do you sit here with confidence to call out these great forces and not fear for your life as you leave this building?
Because if we don't stop this now, we can not only forget our republic and our freedom, but we can forget humanity because we'll be killed by this agenda.
So Anthony Fauci,
My name is Dr. Tony Fauci. I'm the director of
the man who is heading the pandemic task force, was involved in a cover-up.
He directed the cover-up. And in fact, everybody else was paid off, and paid off big time. Millions of dollars in funding from Tony Fauci's organization, National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease. These investigators that committed the fraud continue to this day to be paid big time by the NIAID.
And the whole world is listening to his advice for how to handle this current pandemic. How do we know that what he's saying is what we need to be learning?
What he's saying is absolute propaganda, and the same kind of propaganda that he's perpetrated to kill millions since 1984.
Designer bitches back here have a party. Yeah, that's cool, man. You guys sound good. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick it. Thank you very much. If you want me to stay, I'll be around today to be available for you to see. I got to go, and then you know, for me to stay here, I got to be me. You'll never be out, that's what it's all about. You can take me for granted and smile. I'll count the days that I'm gone. Forget reaching me by phone, 'cause I promise you I'll be gone for a while. Yeah, but I'll stay. It's like a backdoor jam. That's cool, man.
You need to make a fucking
You like talk to the hand, motherfucker.
You're gonna see exactly how crooked these people are, or were. You know, you've heard the old saying, oh, it's the powers that be. Nothing we can do about it, it's the powers that be.
Well, guess what, folks? The powers that be are going to be the powers that were, because we're getting rid of them. All of that evil shit is done. Federal Reserve, done. Fake fiat money, done. IRS, done. Income taxes, done. Mark my words, this is what is going to happen in the future. Once these crooked bastards are done, once they're out, we're getting rid of all their little crooked systems that they put in, all the little crooked programs and laws, and you know, it's going to be an awesome time to be alive. So get with the program, get with the good side, put on the white hat, not the black hat. The black hats are the bad guys, the white hats are the good guys, and I'm a white hat.
It was a nightmare.
Easy on the cut.
It was a nightmare.
That's right.
Easy on the